thing you gain in wickedness is pain, frustration, sleepless night. There are a lot of people, they say they are rich, but they cannot sleep at night. No peace for the wicked. It's not too late to change. The problem you have kids for we humanitarian is more than enough. How can only we solve this problem? We can only do little by ourselves. Together we will do more. That is why the suffering is too much. Because of a bottle of kerosene, people will sell their vote. Because of just 5,000 naira, 10,000 naira, 20,000 naira, people will sell their destiny. Even kill such a country. That is why the rate of kidnapping is so high today. Because the government, they know how to stop this, but they don't want to. CCTV camera, and with stable electricity and CCTV camera, crime will be controlled. But they know, in abroad, you cannot commit crime and go free. It will be traced. Why can't you implement this simple doctrine? It's simple. To bring development is as simple as A, B, C, D. But when you have wicked and heartless leaders, they will never allow the light. They will never allow good things to come. Imagine a country where you have to buy a presidential fund for 100 million. What does that mean? That is, you are advertising corruption of the highest order. Meaning, if you are not a billionaire or a millionaire, you cannot rule the country. That is impossible. That is not the way of God. So ordinary common person cannot contest with you these criminals, group of criminals that have embezzled. Where were you before you become this? What have you done? What is your trademark? Where did you work? Where did you work before you become this millionaire? Because you were a major general, now you're not a billionaire. How did you get the money? Nobody is asking. A country where you have to buy a presidential fund for 100 million, and the people are there, they are quiet. Look, zombie. This is not fair. For corruption to be stopped, a true democracy has to be practiced, and the people must be ready to speak, must make sacrifice. It's a shame. Greediness. You are there. You are a governor. You are a president. You are a councillor. You are a local government chairman. All you think of is your personal benefit. You are not thinking about humanity. You are not thinking about the people. Democracy is government by the people and for the people. It's for the people. The people make you. Even if the people have become so desperate that they said their birthright, they said their vote for peanuts. They sold their future and that of their children and their generation for peanuts. I've seen a community where ordinary kerosene, a bottle of kerosene, a kerosene is what people use to generate lights, local lights for people that does not have light, because almost everybody in Nigeria, they're in darkness. Even when you say you are rich, you are using inverter, you are using generator, you are using plant machine to generate electricity. You are in darkness. That is not natural light. You are wasting your resources. I don't know why people cannot think straight anymore. People cannot do ordinary light. Light is ordinary. To generate electricity is very, very. You can even generate electricity for waste, especially a country like Nigeria that have solar power, natural solar power, which is sunshine. Why should people be suffering because of electricity? That is everywhere. In the bin, you see some community, the bin is hip hop. It's even smelling in the neighborhood. When you enter some neighborhood in Nigeria, they dump be refuge everywhere. It's smelling. You can generate light from them. You can generate light from the water. Water occupies more than space where people occupy in Nigeria and everywhere in the world. So why should people say that they lack power? Why are you tormenting people? You don't have conscience. You don't have conscience for humanity. You are elected to serve people. You are not supposed to take that seat as a monarchy. It's not your own inheritance. Let me advise you. It's only good name that will be remembered when you are gone. No one will live forever. You are going to die one day. The only thing that will remember of you is what you have done good. People like Ambrose Ali brought NAIRA in Ekpoma, former Edo State University, which is now AAU. In Ekpoma, he tied almost all the whole roads in Ekpoma. Those are the things that I remembered of him. He is dead, but he's still alive. What is the legacy you are leaving behind? What legacy are you leaving behind?
My helper, anything's going wrong. My helper, say me I need you some more. My helper, everything's going wrong. I just can't seem to survive this. I need you in this world. My helper, when everything's going wrong, I just can't seem to survive this. I need you in this world.
That's from Joseph Estate. You must not have it all before you can extend a helping hand. You must not have it all before you can extend a helping hand. Well, let's have more. The helper organization serving lives, giving is living. Protect your local communities when a brother or sister need a physical help. Render it to them instead of engaging them in empty and powerless prayers. When a brother or sister need.
My definition of outreach is little is better than nothing. And giving is living. You must not have it all before you can extend your hand of giving. And the only true legacy we all will leave behind is our outreach, our good deed to others, especially the less privileged. All the whole opulence you accumulate, you are going to leave them behind. And nobody is going to remember how much you have in your accounts or how many mansions, how many private jets you have. But your good deeds will never be forgotten. You might feel from your own imagination that we are showing up. We are not showing up to anyone. We are only a living example to other NGOs. A lot of people, they establish NGO to make money. But the helper organization, we did not set up an NGO. I am the founder of this NGO, this organization. It was not set up to make myself rich. I have not made myself. It was set up for the primary purpose to reach out to the less privileged. You see, today in Nigeria and other African countries, the devaluation of currency have made life so difficult for people to live, to the extent that a cup of Gary used to be a common commodity for the poor, but now poor cannot afford a cup of Gary in the present day Nigeria. Ordinary tomatoes. So come to look at it, majority of us have been blessed. We are living example to show you out there how to reach out to the less privileged. You are out there, you are a man, you are a woman, God have blessed you. You must not have, you must, what I classify as riches is when you learn how to give. giving is living. Giving opens supernatural doors of breakthrough, and you don't give to express or whom you are giving. You give because of God. Please enjoy this video with us. You are out there, you like what we are doing. If you want to support what we are doing, visit our website. If you know how to find it, that help our organization, you can send us an email if you want to partner with us. As I said before, we cannot help everybody. Little we can do on our own, but together we can do more. If you are touched by what we are doing, partner with us, sponsor our outreach. There are millions of people suffering, billions of people suffering globally. Little is better than nothing, and giving is living.
My helper, anything's going wrong. My helper, say me I need you some more. My helper, everything's going wrong. I just can't seem to survive this. I need you in this world. My helper, when everything's going wrong, I just can't seem to survive this. I need you in this world.
When a brother or sister need a physical help, render it to them instead of engaging them in empty and powerless prayers. Save others, give others hope to live and survive. Save others from those self-esteem.
I realize that little is better than nothing, because if you are expecting to get rich or to have more before you can extend your hand to reach out to others, it might be too late. The little you have is enough to make someone happy. Our definition of that helper is when a brother or a sister is hungry, give them food to eat. When a brother or a sister is naked, give them clothes to wear. That is our definition. That is what we represent. In this community, this Idoma community, there are loads of children that need scholarship. There are loads of people that cannot feed. There are loads of people that need any kind of help. And every little help counts. Giving is living. That is my word. Giving is living. Because when you give, there is a natural phenomenon of opening. It's natural. I will come next time and lecture you about giving. Because there are supernatural doors that open when you give, and you must not be rich before you can help others. Every little help counts. Together we will make the world a better place to live. Little we can do by ourselves, but much more we will do together. The helper organization is open for partnership, sponsorship. Is set up to help the less privileged. There are families, it's only Christmas Day, they enjoy good food. The majority of us will have abundance to eat and not try to be big. So we should be a living example to others. Every little help counts. Anything you can afford to give your neighbor, let brotherly love you and love your neighbor as yourself. Love is the reason, not anything. And if you are touched, as I said before, be part of us. The helper is a global organization and it's for everyone. Thank you all for watching and stay tuned. God bless you.
My helper, say me I need you some more. The helper, my helper, when everything's going wrong, I just can't seem to survive this. I need you in this world. My helper.
You are never too young to change the world. You are never too young to change the world. The Helper organization, saving lives, giving is living. Life without a purpose is an empty life.
The only true legacy we all will leave behind is good deed. It's not your opponent. It's not all the mansions, all the private jets, all the companies you have, but good deeds will be remembered when you are gone. Life is vanity. There is nothing in this life. Look at Prophet T.B. Joshua. The only thing that is remembered of him today is all the outreach, all the humanitarian outreach he has done. Whoever thought that he's going to leave this world like this? My brother, my sister, we should learn from the life of others. Every little help counts. This life is not your own. If you are out there, you are a president, you are a governor, you are a local government chairman, learn how to give to your community. Learn how to bring development, because you might accumulate all the wealth, all the opportunity yourself, but you are going to die one day and you will not be remembered for anything. Good deed is better than bad deeds. We should all stop accumulating wealth. The wealth you have, organize an outreach. Extend your hand to the less privileged. Help your community. Help the less privileged. Give scholarship to people and neighbors. Build schools, infrastructure, hospitals. Something that the less privileged can benefit. That is riches. Riches is not all the wealth you accumulate, all the amount you have in your account. No. You could be rich physically, but you are very, very poor. Because when you are dead, you will be forgotten totally. Nothing will be remembered of you. But good deed will never be forgotten. God bless you. Let us learn how to live. Together, we can build a better place. Thank you. God bless you.
Our belief and practice is a helping hand is better than a praying mouth. Pray less, help more. Pray less, help more. Pray less, help more.
My helper, anything's going wrong. My helper, say me I need you some more. My helper, everything's going wrong. I just can't seem to survive.